This is gonna be a process. How the heck is it going, beautiful people? I have another day off, so I decided that I'm gonna try to take a whack at doing the framing on my own. Christina won't be in this video. She's at work, and it's a bummer that we can't do this stuff together. I really want to do this stuff together, but we just don't have the time for it. We were gonna try to film this yesterday, but considering the fact that I had just got off work and it was already in the midday, we didn't have much time. And the screws that we wanted, our local stores they didn't have them, so we had to drive to Duluth to go get them, and that really killed our time, so we just decided not to do any filming. But today, I have the full day off, and I'm gonna take a whack at it. But first, before I start, we did just purchase a brand new lens, and it got shipped to Christina's work, so I'm gonna go pick that up real quick and then get back to the vlogging of building our beautiful bus. Just picked up the new lens, and what we went for is this wide angle lens. We've heard good things about it, so we decided why not try it out. And I'm gonna pop that bad boy on and see if it actually makes a big difference or not. So let's get to it. Now that's a difference right there. It's definitely a lot wider. You can see so much more. This thing is amazing. Oh, this thing, woo! You can see so much. Oh my God. Why didn't we purchase this a long time ago? Just in case some of you are wondering what lens this is, it's this one right here. I definitely recommend going out and purchasing it. If you did not catch that in the video, I'll most likely probably put it in the description below. Yeah, I'm really in love with this thing now. It makes me want to film even more. A lot of you guys suggested to check the wiring for the lights to make sure I didn't accidentally screw into them. So I took each individual light back out to make sure there was nothing damaged on the wires, and it turns out they're all perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with either one of these wires. So I really don't know what's causing this problem, the lights not turning on and them cutting the power from the other lights. But it's not a real big issue right now. We will figure it out eventually, but it's just annoying, the little annoying things that are building up. But like I said, today we're gonna be working, well, I am gonna be working on the framing. I already put the first piece on, and it already looks so much nicer. I'm so happy to get this wood actually in here and making this place feel more like a home. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I would also like to add that this is not gonna be anything fancy whatsoever. This is gonna be a very basic vlog. I'm just not feeling the energy today to do something crazy or anything different, which that is my goal, to improve my editing by each video. But today I'm not feeling it. I just kind of want to get this done and over with and relax if I can. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Don't know what I did or how I did it, but somehow I got the lights to work. And man, this is the first time I've seen them on all together with the new paint. And I'm excited. I'm even more excited to see it at night with the new bright ceilings. But yeah, as you can see, they are all working. I know I should have been on American Idol. Alright, time to get back to work. The screws we are using, they are self-drilling drywall screws, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but here's the box. This is exactly what we're using. We don't know if they are the right screws or not, but so far they have been working, and that's what we're gonna go about. And if they are wrong, then they're wrong, but so far they're looking right. The screws aren't that long, so they aren't long enough to drill it through the wood into the frame, so we're gonna have to pre-drill it with this drill bit here. We're at the pre-drill it. I pre-drilled about halfway, and then I screwed the screw in. We've tried searching it up on like YouTube and Google, but doesn't seem to be too much information on that, and it doesn't seem like many YouTubers really go into detail of how they go about it. Because like I said, Christine and I, we've never done this before, and we don't know what we're doing, so we just kind of go based off of what we see, and all we see is people screwing in things twice. It's like, why are they screwing things in twice? But I quickly realized they're pre-drilling and then they're drilling the screws in. So I had to figure that out by just curiosity and just doing like a what's the word I'm looking for? I had to use a test wood, so I cut a little piece of wood off and I tried that first and it seemed to work. So I'm guessing that's the way you go about it. If not, hey, at least it's working. It's working for me, which means it'll probably work for you, but I don't recommend you do it like I do it. I'm gonna start off by doing the 2x2s first, and then I'm gonna switch and do the 2x4s. And where the 2x2s are going is, like I showed you, is going all the way down to the end and so forth on that side. And then the frame right here is where the 2x4s are gonna go all the way down from the top to the bottom. Ah, you son of a bitch. So far, this is not working out how I imagined it would. This is... That's all I have to say. In case you're wondering what I am unscrewing, it is those little triangle frame things that are keeping the windows in place. At least I think that's what they're doing. But yeah, that's what I'm taking out. That way I can... There's no like gap when I screw in the 2x2s. Yeah, if there's an easier way, I don't know how to do it. Which I'm sure a lot of you who are watching this are gonna be like, oh kid, there's such an easier way to do this. And that ain't gonna help me right now. Because I need help now. Not then. But we'll get it done somehow. This is going to be a process, but I won't film all of this like the way I'm doing it. I just want you guys to kind of see, for the people who are like more like me and don't know anything about what they're doing, I want you to know that I'm struggling too, because I know by watching the YouTube videos everyone makes things look so easy because it's all sped up, but in reality it's hell. This shit is annoying, and I want you to see how hard it really is. Well, for me at least, it's really hard because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, you're not alone in this. I'm here right with you. Once I get the hang of the routine, then things will be a lot easier. But as of right now, it's just a process. I just have to find that routine that's easier for me. This project would be a lot easier if I had an extra set of hands to help me hold the wood. Therefore, I can drill everything all at once and screw everything in all at once. But I have to keep putting the wood down to make sure I'm drilling it in the proper spots. So yeah, it sucks. I don't recommend getting the 2x2s. If you do, just be very careful on which ones you pick, because a lot of these are very crooked and twisty and it's not straight. So I definitely wish I would have got more 2x4s, but I think these would do. I just don't like how twisty they are. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing your wood for your framing of your walls. So I got the 2x2s installed, so now I'm going on installing the 2x4s. The sun is going down really quick, so that means I have to go double time. So I gotta get back to work, guys. You guys gotta really stop, you know, interrupting me, man. How am I ever supposed to get done when I gotta talk to you guys every 2 seconds? I'm not gonna go too much into detail with the 2x4s because of the time that I have. I need to get this done really quick, and I need to get this done before the night's over. So I'm not gonna show me measuring anything out. I'm not gonna show me cutting anything. I'm just gonna strictly show you guys me putting them into the wall. And like I said, I'm sorry that this video is so quick, and I don't know how the video is gonna be until I start editing, but I have a bad feeling that it's not gonna be as entertaining as I want it to be. So I apologize again. Sorry. So just got a text from one of my closest friends that I consider a brother to me, and he's supposed to be stopping by, and he's gonna assist me with the bus, which is gonna help big time to have an extra set of hands because I can really use it right now. So I'm really, really excited about that. Oh my God. Should it be this hard, guys? Because this has been a pain in my behind doing this project. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I'm just weak. But maybe it's just these screws that I'm using, that they're just terrible screws. I don't know. It's just this sucks. Yeah. You know what the funny part about this is? There's probably such a better and easier way to go about this than how I'm doing it. And by the time I figure that out, it's gonna be too late. So I finally got a set of extra hands that can help me out, and I can't tell you how awesome it feels to actually have some help. This is my brother from another mother. His name is Cole, and sorry ladies, he's taken. Actually has a baby on the way. Pretty excited about that. So yeah, we're gonna get back to work because the sun is going down very quickly. So
my name's Cole, I'm an Instagram model, hit me up.
As you can tell by that pose there.
This pose, my ass hanging up.
Whoa. We don't curse.
Oh, alright.
We curse sometimes when we have to. Pre-drill each one and then drill them in, so I don't have to keep switching off. Doesn't seem to be any easier with 2 people. So I'm not gonna do too much more filming of us installing the frame because it's taking too much time, too much battery, and too much memory. So I'm gonna do most of it off camera, and then once I get closer to being done, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and show you guys the progress we made. But most likely it'll be nighttime by the time I do turn this back on, and hopefully you guys can see what the lights look like in the bus. And yeah, sorry, like, I keep saying sorry, but I just want to make sure I have good content for you guys, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best content that I could possibly give. So, got the bus, the upper half of the framing done, could not get the bottom half done, just not enough time, so I'm gonna have to save that for a whole nother day. But as of right now, the bus is looking amazing. I'm very happy of the outcome and what it's looking like so far. Starting to actually feel like a home in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Cole over there.
Woo!
Couldn't have done it without his help, so I really appreciate it, Cole. Also, my sister's boyfriend helped big time with, and he came with some pretty helpful tips that would have helped big time if he would have told us sooner, which was, he said to drill pilot holes, and that helped massively. That made it go so much quicker. I wish I would have known that much sooner because I probably would have been done a lot sooner. So yeah, like I said earlier, I'm gonna show you guys what the lights look like since it's dark out now. I'll just turn this light off first. This is what it looks like with the LED lights in here. It looks a lot better. As you can see, we won't need to install any other lights. We can just rewire these lights. That's why we chose to do that, because this makes it bright enough here. Well, thanks to this guy, I got this done today, and I really appreciate the help, Cole. Means a lot, brother. But I'm gonna end the video off here, and like we say in our previous vlogs, always stay positive.